welcome to my channel. So apologies for the late video because the show that I'm talking about today came out on Thursday and I wanted to put out a video that day or the day after on Friday, but you know, life gets in the way. Also apologies for this little shadow right here. What is going on? It's gotta be something with my camera. I swear it's not a dirty cabinet, but I don't have time to figure out right now. And then there's also this little mole. It's not a mole, but if it was, I wish it was right here so I could be like Marilyn Monroe the whole time. But anyway, let's get to the video. So I'm reviewing today The Staircase that's airing now on HBO Max. And they released 3 episodes at once. There will be 8 episodes total airing weekly, so we got 5 more episodes left. The original Staircase was a 2005 docuseries that tracked the complicated case against Michael Peterson. He was accused of killing his wife Kathleen. And let me tell you, this story has crazy twists after crazy twist. The Staircase, the original one, got 2 more chapters from director Jean Javier in 2012, and then Netflix revived it with I think 3 more episodes in 2018. The one on Netflix has a total of 13 episodes, so that's 13 hours of true crime. I was a bit late on watching The Staircase. I caught it during lockdown. It was in the top 10 and I saw The Staircase, I clicked on it and I read the description. Then I went on chapter by chapter and read the description of the chapters and I'm like, this is right up my alley. There's like a whole episode about the prosecution, and then there's another episode about the defense, and then they go to Germany, and I was like, why do they go to Germany? And I think The Staircase was the first one, maybe after Tiger King, that I found a show that was like, I'm gonna watch from beginning to end. So when I saw that HBO was doing this drama series about this case, I thought, is this really necessary? Because we have 13 hours of evidence about this whole case. I'm hoping the HBO series gives us a new perspective and dimension to the story and creates a different experience than the docu-series. One of the things that drew me to the HBO series when I saw the trailer was the cast. Toni Collette, who can do no wrong for me, and Colin Firth, they play Kathleen and her husband, Michael Peterson. In 2001, Kathleen, who was 48 at the time, was found dead at the bottom of the stairs in their home in North Carolina, covered in blood. Michael said that Kathleen fell off the stairs after a night of drinking, but then autopsy came out and it says she had about like seven lacerations on her scalp and 35 other cuts and bruises on her body. In the coroner's office compared to being a consistent beating. What I'm liking about the show so far is that more than a true crime drama, it's about family drama. And with a lot of flashbacks, we get to see Kathleen and who she was and how she lived and that she really was the glue of this family. Kathleen and Michael have 5 kids. Follow me. 2 boys, Clayton and Todd, from Michael's previous marriage. And then Caitlin from Kathleen's previous marriage. And then there's Margaret and Martha. And those 2, Michael adopted them after their birth parents died. So how tragic. Martha and Margaret lost both of their parents. Another interesting part of the series is that the documentarians, they're cast here as characters and we see how true crime is created. It's basically a series within a series. If you're a fan of true crime, you know that character development, it's not really a hallmark, but here it really extends to everyone who's touched by this case, including Mike's attorney, David Rudolph, who's played by Mark Stolberg, I think. He's like, plays David to the teeth. Parker Posey as Frida Black. She's another attorney. Oh, she's so good. Odessa Young and Sophie Turner, who played Margaret and Martha, they look and move and sound just like the sisters in real life, I saw the intro where you see, producers, director, and all the actors' name, and I saw Sophie Turner, and I was like, Sophie Turner? Joe Jonas, Sophie Turner? Lady Stark, Sophie Turner? Who is she playing? So when the second episode started, and I was like, oh, she's Martha. And she must have watched the Netflix series 100 times because she's got Martha's mannerisms, Martha's posture. It's always like this. And I can't talk about the cast without giving praise to Colin Firth. He really rose to the challenge of playing Michael Peterson with such great precision. He nailed it the way Michael talks. If you watch the Netflix series, when you watch the HBO, close your eyes, and when you hear Colin talking, you would think it's Michael Peterson. One little thing that bothered me is that production might be rushing things a bit, not taking into consideration that some folks might have not watched the documentary, and then they might miss some very important information and details. For example, when Michael runs into Dwayne Devers, and Dwayne is working at a mini mart as a cashier, it felt like a strange editorial decision because the audience lacked context. At that point, we don't know Dwayne Devers' role in the story yet. He's the guy from the forensics scene earlier, so people might be confused as to why Peterson freaked out. Will the enigma that is Michael Peterson, or this case, be solved by the end of the staircase? We shall see. Like I said, there's 5 episodes left. They're airing every Thursday on HBO Max. I would love to hear your thoughts. Have you heard about this case? Did you get a chance to watch the Netflix docuseries? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the little bell, the notification button so you don't miss any future videos. And I'll see you next time.